For me, there's nothing better than a family-owned business that's knocking it out of the park. And that's exactly what you'll find at JP Longball.
Noah, welcome to JP Longball. We've been here for over 20 years. We're at 5232 Riley Street and we love it here in San Diego. We're a full baseball and softball facility. We have cages to rent to the public. We also are a training facility. We do a lot of softball and baseball instruction. We offer everything: hitting, fielding, catching, pitching. We offer clinics, camps, lessons, the whole package. We got everything here. Okay, JP Longball is open 7 days a week, basically 365 days a year. We're open from 12 to 9 Monday through Friday, 9 to 6 Saturday and Sunday. We have the best pricing in San Diego. You can rent the cages out, start out for 15 minutes and go through an hour. We have a happy hour 7 days a week, which is from 12 to 4, and everything is half price. So example would be 15 minutes would be basically $6 for you. When you come in here, you get about 150 balls. We also have a weight room up top. We developed this about 1997 or so. We thought that kids weren't training properly, so my manager Jason Anamato, who's been here for over 20 years, got certified, and we do a lot of training with high schools, team-oriented, come in here and hire us out, and they go up in our weight room and they work out. Some teams put it together where they do their hitting and their lifting the same night here, so we have that operator on. We ship down all the cages for them. They run 5 cages out for all their hitting needs, and then go up in the weight room and do their training.
First off, let me just say, Harry is a great guy, and his passion is obvious.
Well, I'm the most blessed man on earth, bottom line. I get to do something every day that I enjoy. And this is something I've had in my heart forever, and I got to be able, in 1993, this place got established, I got involved. And so for the last 20 years, I get to come to work every day and enjoy this. I get to see kids come in here at 4 years old, and then I see them 20 years later, they went to high school, played ball, went to college, played ball, turned pros ball, or they just had a good time. They said, you know what, my 12-year-old year was the best year I ever had in my life. I have the best crew in San Diego. And all these kids are local kids that I instructed at one point in their career, became my instructors, so it's a very family-oriented business here. So all these guys were on the same page. We did not invent hitting. What we did invent was a method to teach hitting.
While hanging out at JP Longball, I quickly realized there's a lot more going on here than just batting practice. Like their community program, Kids Steps to Success, which is headed up by Harry's daughter and Mesa softball coach, Jacqueline Guidi.
Thought with Kids Steps to Success, if we get them at a young age, the 7th, 8th grade, and 9th grade, we could train them, besides just being in softball, mentally, physically, and tutoring part, that would help them to get ready for college, so then instead of going to JC, they could actually go straight to a 4-year. Naturally, your hips will rotate, your hands stay inside the ball. That will keep the bat head flat. They come in, they do hitting, so we do T soft toss machine, so we teach them the right mechanics. They work out upstairs so they understand fitness is a part of it, kind of thing. And then after they want, they can stay for an hour of tutoring. So if they have trouble in math or English, maybe writing a paper or math they can't handle, we'll tutor them for an hour after the clinic.
Our main thing is not only teaching them softball, it's teaching them life skills, okay? So we're teaching them to be accountable, okay? So if any of these kids can make their high school team, how are they accountable? They gotta show up to school. They gotta be at class or they can't play, 1. 2, they gotta have a 2.0. They don't have 2.0, they get to walk on the field. So we're by giving these kids the mechanics to play on these teams, by doing that, we're making them accountable. They gotta go to school. They gotta show up at class, okay? And hopefully, by being around the people we got here, that they're gonna wanna give back to the community. So the whole thing about life is giving back, that's all it is, you know?
Giving back seems to be the motto around here, and Jacqueline said, Kids Steps to Success is the big reward.
When you see them at 12, you get them all the way till they're 18, then they go off to school, they come back, they're excited because now they graduated, they had a career, and they never thought they'd get to that point, and that's a huge reward.
Definitely sounds like the program to support. Check out JP Longball, the community's home run hitter.